Welcome everybody to the next part of the demonstration. In this part we're going to be talking about the ORP, or the oxidation reduction potential of water. The whole purpose of this part of the presentation is to show you the potential antioxidants that are in or not in water sources. For example, these waters that we have here on display, and then we have Tyent. Now, ORP stands for oxidation reduction potential, but if you actually say it in reverse, you get a better understanding of what it actually means. Potential to reduce oxidation, okay? And that is actually what Tyent water is really all about. If water has antioxidant properties in it, that means that those antioxidant properties can reduce the oxidation that happens inside the body. Okay, now to measure that, we have a meter that will give us the measurements of all of these waters and Tyent to show you what the meter reads. If it's a plus, a positive reading, in other words, no minus sign, it means it's a oxidizing liquid. If it has a negative sign, it means it's an antioxidant. Now, before we go in to show you the meter, just think about the opposite of an antioxidant. Now, the opposite is oxidation, and to give you a visual example of that, if you have an apple that you cut in half, eat half of the apple and leave the other half on the kitchen counter, you will see that that apple starts to turn brown. I think we've all seen that, and that is actually the oxidation that is happening right in front of your eyes there. The other example of oxidation is the rusting of metals or nails. That is a absolute example of oxidation. Okay, now going back to the meter, we've poured these liquids out into these cups here. So we have tap water, Volvic, Evian, Smart Water, Highland Spring Sparkling, and Sprite. And what we're going to prepare here is our Tyent Alkaline Level 3. Okay, so we'll get that running now. Now let's just have a quick look. Here we'll go into the tap water, and you can see here from the meter. Now what we're looking for is that negative or the minus sign, right? You can't see the minus sign, and the reason is because it's at 207 positive. That's a plus, okay? 224. So let's jump straight over into the Volvic. In Volvic now, you will see that the reading is also around 225, 227, and increasing. Jump that into Evian, 265. Now all of these so far, there's no minus sign. They're all positive, they're all plus, which means they're all oxidizing, okay? Go into Smart Water here. Now Smart Water is 255, 250 say, okay? Don't need to keep it in there too long. Now we're gonna put this into Highland Spring Sparkling, and you can see that straight away the level now is at about 380, okay? Now the next one that we're gonna test is our Sprite Sparkling, and here we have, wow, 478, no minus sign either there, and you can see that means it's heavily oxidizing. Now we've just poured out from our Tyent machine Alkaline Level 3, so when we take this probe and put it inside, let's just have a quick look at the reading there, give it a second or two, and hopefully what you're going to see is that minus sign. Now with the minus sign, it means that that water is now an antioxidant as opposed to all the others that all had pluses. Okay, let's have a quick look. So you can see there, I don't know if you can pick it up clearly, but it's minus 865, 867, negative. So that means it's a super antioxidant, okay, with all the antioxidant health benefits.